Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Can you
Yes, I hear you.
hear? And I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
How you doing today?
I'm good. I just finished cleaning. I'm gonna hop in the shower after this and probably
Oh.
go out and do a couple of stuff. I still have to shoot today, I have to
Oh,
say.
you do have to shoot today. Okay. And what kind of scene are we shooting today? What you going to be premiering to the people?
I have no idea just yet. We talked about he said like breath play and like
Hmm.
the throat training and stuff like that and a couple of other
Hmm.
stuff, but I have no idea what exactly we're going to do. I told him I leave it up to him because it's off of his platform. So I
Okay. Then.
said,
So what's breath play? So my listeners can understand what that is.
um, basically it's like controlling your breath in a way. Like I'm
Hmm.
trying to say how they explain it because I don't really know about it all the way. I'm new to breath play. I guess it's more like training, like your breathing and stuff like that. And I guess like the choking and stuff like that
Okay.
around that area.
Oh, okay then. So these are going to be hard, like hardcore scenes, blowjob, penetration, or BDSM.
Um, Probably more of the BDSM aspect because we didn't speak about any
Ooh.
penetration shoots.
Hmm.
So
Oh, so
I'm
so so
trying
we
to
being
figure
the
that
sub today. So we're being a
out.
submissive today.
Well, I'm a natural sub in the bedroom either way, but
Hmm.
he does more of like the BDSM type of stuff. That's like
Okay.
more his forte. So I said,
Hmm.
okay, I'll leave it up to you. You're the artist. You just take
Hmm.
me and I'll leave you.
Yeah, because that's a niche that one black women, especially on the sub side, really don't get into.
Yeah.
Like if you see a black woman, she's more so the dom, not necessarily the sub. And I think that's a market that is money, is being a black sub, period. Wherever, even to the point, depending upon how extreme you necessarily go, because some people like electric play. I talked to somebody recently that did an electric play scene. So,
That's not bad, honestly. I seen it happen at I went to a singles party in New
hmm
York and I seen it happen. It didn't look that bad. And I tried it again at Exotica a couple years ago.
hmm
And it
hmm
feels pretty good. So I actually would try it in the scene, but I haven't really find money to do it yet.
you be sitting getting shot. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I mean, it's not like any hard
Nah,
shot.
nah,
You know,
nah.
like subtle and stuff like that, but it actually
Yeah,
feels kind of good.
nah. So, are you a pain slut?
Um, I honestly don't know. I mean, I know I kind of like pain, but like to an extent. But I don't
Mm-hmm.
think my tolerant level would be a pain slut because I never tried
Mm-hmm.
anything too like
Okay.
extra, extra, extra. But I do like
Mm-hmm.
pain to an extent.
Okay then. So where do you fall on the spectrum as a submissive? We talking about brat, princess, of course, pain slut. Um, yeah, I can't think of all of them at this point in time. It's too early in the morning. But so where do you fall at?
Well, I'm definitely a brat. I'm definitely a
I knew
little.
that.
I have little tendencies. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. I see you like to be cuddled. Like to be
I
cuddled and
do.
coddled.
I do. Like I like like to be coddled. I like to tell them I'm a good girl. I like to reprimand it and stuff like that. Compliments it. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The nurturing and stuff. I'm definitely a
Yeah.
brat because I like to push a button so I can't get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. You
I'm
like to
the
be
one
punished.
like, yeah, like I'll do it.
You
Like you
like to
just
be
say don't
spanked.
do it,
Yeah.
and I'll look at you and then do it. And I'm like, okay, so you're
And
doing something so you can punch
yeah,
it.
because as you can tell that I'm curious in it because I'm a dom myself. So we talk about BDSM on this show. And speaking about the show, I gotta do these particulars so we can get this interview on the road, sexy, okay?
Oh, that's cool.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Smokers Lounge here on Anchor, the perfect app for anyone who's trying to start their own podcasting career. All you have to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm and Self Profile Star podcast today. I am your host, Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Y'all know what it is. Find my porn links. Yes, I'm retired, so I won't. The only update you'll be seeing is stuff that just ain't released, as well as my music, which I'll be dropping a new song pretty much at the beginning of the year. So you might well go ahead and find those links, and also follow me on social media, all with one link. Find it all with one link. I'm talking about allmylinks.com/porn rap star. Also, we have two wonderful sponsors that I need to tell you about. The first one is the Facebook of the LS community. I'm talking about lsswirl.com. Go there today, get yourself a profile, and start your journey or continue your journey or expand your journey to the life of kink. And also, one of the hottest growing magazines around the world. I'm talking about Eroticism Mag. So go to eroticismmagazine.com. Get yourself a monthly subscription. Get out the paperback or look at it digitally. And we're talking the sexiest, hottest ladies from around the world, people. So go to eroticismmagazine.com and subscribe today. Also, we're a proud member of the GW District Black Podcast Network. I'm talking about multiple podcasts giving you the Black experience. Plus, while you're there, experience shopping from over 500 Black-owned shops and retailers selling their products to you. And you just missed that Black Friday sale, which they probably still be doing. They might be still doing it. I don't know. I haven't checked. So go to shop GW. Buy Black, support Black businesses, build the Black economy so it creates generational wealth. And every Monday night on K97 FM, the radio station for adult film, I'm talking about Monday Night Smoke, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I chop it up with a young lady or gent from the business of porn discussing the business of porn. I'm talking about hot ass interviews from the top of the game to the hottest new names that you need to know about. So go to K97FM.com and listen to me every Monday night and catch that smoke. Now I'm going to be quiet and let this sexy lady introduce herself.
Well, hi. I go by the name Mystic Queen. Who might know me as the head goddess. That was my original name when I first started out.
Mm-hmm.
I am an independent, I guess you could say, amateur adult film star. I do content create. Um,
Mm-hmm.
been in the game, I want to say since 2016, on and off, unfortunately. But I am considering, coming back into the
Mm-hmm.
game. I have more
Mm-hmm.
time to, and I'm looking at, content creating a lot more often.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
trying to see what else let you guys know about me, but I guess that's pretty
Well,
much
well,
it.
well, 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 we gonna get to the tea, baby. We gonna get to that. Trust me. I bring the butter. I bring the butter from the duck, as they say, from where I'm from. You know, I'm a good old country boy. So, um, let's start at the beginning, and then we're gonna get to all the stuff that you're doing because I want to ask you about pollination, probably after dark, because I also see you throw events. So you
Yes.
really hit the gambit when it comes to the spectrum of the sex work trade. So let's start at the beginning. What got you into the business to begin with?
Okay, so actually, it's a funny story. Um, I used to date a guy, well, I guess mess around with a guy. He used
Mm-hmm.
to live like around the corner from me, and we were watching a documentary on Netflix. And I want to say, I think it was called like The Girls Next Door. It's a really old documentary, and
Mm-hmm.
it's about the girls, I think in Nevada or Miami or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a guy, he managed like about like 4 to 5 girls, and it broke down like their day to day, what they did, what they make. He was like, "You can do porn," and I'm looking like, "Who is doing porn?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Nah, like when you do our little home videos, you're awesome on camera. Your sex is not bad." It
Mm-hmm.
was like, "You honestly do shit better than the girls in the video, so why not make a page?" And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "I am a slut for you behind closed doors and not on camera." I was like, "I am not used to the whole world seeing my sex." Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
You said what?
Yes, this commercial break has been brought to you by the Premium Smoke Room. Go there today and listen to all the most candid interviews as well as episodes that you will ever hear that you will not hear from the Smokers Lounge. So go ahead right now and subscribe for $4.99 to my Premium Room and hear some exclusive, candid, unapologetic, 100% honest, and very uncensored content. You see how you do that, people? And with the little breaks, you put little things in there so that you won't even notice that it's a break. So, plus also while we are right now taking this break, also I got some interesting news coming up about the podcast and everything, and also some major
Okay.
announcements. Okay, so she's back and stuff. Oh, I
Yes,
kept
sorry.
everybody entertained. I did a
Okay.
couple commercials while you were gone. So now back to
Sorry.
you a slut for him, in private, but not necessarily on camera. Now that's where you stopped it.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I will. Okay, yes, I'm back. Sorry,
That's
my
all
phone
good.
is calling me.
I told you we keep it raw and uncut in this motherfucker. Yes, sir, people. Y'all get the real out this motherfucker that day.
Yes, I'm ripping and running around. But yes, back to it. I was like, I'm used to recording myself and only having my partners and me see my stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But talked about it, I was like, fuck it. All right. I'm gonna try it for like a month, a week tops. So we had made a video actually that week early on.
Mm-hmm.
I posted it and I wanna say the video had about like 100 views within
Mm-hmm.
like I want to say like a day or two tops.
Mm-hmm.
So we made two more videos, posted it up, and I think I promoted the second one, left it alone, put two more up there, did nothing. He calls me, he was like, "Hey yo, look at the site," and I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Your shit is like 1 million+ views," and I said, "No, it's not." He was like, "Yeah, it is." So I looked and I was like, "What the fuck?" I didn't promote nothing, just posted it, left it alone. I
Mm-hmm.
said, "Oh shit, I have fans." Like,
Yeah.
oh my God. So I ended up getting the cash out for that. I want to say maybe like a month after. And I said, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, so I just got to film me fucking and sucking and post it up, get my fans, get the money. And that's it. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck it. I think I'm going to do this shit more often. He said, oh, what happened to a month top? What happened to 2 weeks? And I was like, no, I like it now. I was like, I like
Yeah.
it. And I've been
Yeah,
doing it ever since.
because that money looked good, didn't it?
It did after. I wasn't used to that. I was used to, busting my ass at a 9 to 5, getting what I made in literally like a couple of minutes in a week or like 2 weeks top. And I was getting paid every 2 weeks. So
Mm-hmm.
I was used to seeing what I seen with the porn money every 2 weeks. And I was like, what the fuck? All I gotta do is just post a couple of clips of me fucking and sucking and doing nasty shit and posting it up and I still get paid.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh yeah, I think I'm in the right position. I want to say, like, this is where it's at.
So with that being said, so you pretty much shot with I think your boyfriend at the time. That what you pretty much were doing your content with.
Well, yeah, lucky enough, like I said before, I always was recording having sex. I haven't partners can I record. So I had
Mm-hmm.
a couple of old videos with, exes and guy was
Okay.
messing with, and I asked him, you know what? Well, I'm looking at
Mm-hmm.
doing porn. Would you mind if I posted your video up on the site? Of course, your face is not going to be in it if you don't want it to be. If so,
Okay.
let me know. It's cool, but I will, cover you up. I'll distinct it. I'll turn on certain stuff. You can hear your voice. I just want to
Mm-hmm.
use the clip. they was like, hell yeah, you can use me. And I was like, all right. So
Yeah,
I edited stuff, posted it up there, and that was pretty much it. So I said, thank God, I used to film anyway, because if not, I would have had no
yeah.
content whatsoever.
Okay. So as you start, let's get to the content creation side of it. So as you started now, because I know at some point you had to start making more videos. Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, how did you come up with the different scenarios and scenes that you did or what have you? And how did you film it? How did your shoots? Describe your shoots for everybody.
Okay. Well,
And who did you
honestly,
work with and all
mhm.
that?
Okay. Well, I guess get into it. People who have seen my stuff, they see my videos like they're pretty much they're raw and uncut. So I'm just
Yeah.
taking my camera, I'm popping up, and I'm just having sex. I don't have any
Yeah.
scenario scenes. I don't have any,
Mm-hmm.
like rundowns. It's just me raw and uncut having sex.
Okay.
So I would like to do more, like scenario scenes that I actually am working on it.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of my stuff is just like raw, raunchy, and uncut. And I found
Mm-hmm.
out a lot of my fans that I do have, they like that shit. They was like, yo, I
Yeah.
like I can really watch your shit and think, okay, this is gonna happen to me. One guy was like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to see no pizza guy living in pizza and getting fucked,
Mm-hmm.
or some dude fucking the stepmom. Because like it's not gonna happen all the time. But your
Mm-hmm.
shit, it's like River. I had a scene. I was in the trap house. And,
see, you were doing hood, you were doing the thought in the
yeah,
hood. See, yeah, I got you.
like, I
But
was
see, but
doing all
see, but that
the
still
hood
played
stuff.
to a niche and a storyline to a certain extent. You feel what I'm coming from? Even though you might
Hmm.
not necessarily role play, it's the fantasy of okay, I'm in the hood, trapping. I got this shorty, she's a freak. She comes over, she swap me up. So it still plays to a role play to a certain extent, though.
Yeah, so I had like more like every day. Like people call me hood famous, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool. And when it came to shooting, in the beginning, it was just the guy I was messing with, but I didn't get like my really really big break until I went to Exotica. I think it was
hmm
2018. I went,
hmm
and it was about the time so when I first met Nasty Montana.
Okay. Good night.
Old
That name, his
friend.
name just
Yeah,
nasty gets around. Shouts out
I,
Nancy Montana. Go ahead.
I love me some not nasty. Like all of our scene was just like off the fucking top. I met
hmm
him through an old friend of mine because she knew somebody who knew him.
hmm
She was like, "Oh yeah, I got a friend. She want to do porn. You do porn. Let's link up." And did our first scene. I used to work at a underground strip joint back then.
hmm
He
hmm
came to the joint. He was talking to me, whatever like that. I'm drinking. We talking and shit. We go in the bathroom. He was like, "Your scene starts now." And I said, "What?" He pulled his dick out. I said, "All right." So I dropped down. Was just sucking his dick, doing a little extra shit. He recording. He was like, "All right, that's your first scene." I was like, "What?" Then I met
That
him
quick.
again at Exotica. Yeah, that quick at Exotica. He had invited me to link up with him, and it was him, Dallas Stokes, Alfonso is, and a
Yeah,
couple
I
of
met
other people.
Dallas. I
Oh,
met Dallas.
I love
He's
Dallas.
real. He's hood. Now
Yes.
this motherfucker full of shit. No, this nigga is real about his shit. But go ahead.
Yes. He is mad at me right now, but
Oh.
that's for later. I'll
He ain't gonna
explain that
stay
later
mad at
on.
you long because he gonna think about that good
He's not.
head, that good pussy, and he gonna be like,
No, it's
something.
only because of the fact that like he knows I have potential, but he was like, "You're
Yeah,
not doing what you need to do." I was supposed to go out and do the event with him, I think in
yeah.
November, because he dropped his
Mm-hmm.
coding line. I was going to
Mm-hmm.
come out there, like hair, makeup, the whole shebang. And he said, "I want you to
Mm-hmm.
come out. I'm inviting you out." I was supposed to go out and I couldn't come. He was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Man, you and these niggas," because most of the time when I cancel it because of a guy. But it wasn't
Yeah.
this time though. I said, I just can't. I'm
Mm-hmm.
involved with certain things and I can't really have the porn, like on my background. 'Cause if not, I'll get canceled out of it. I'll get in trouble if I can't really do X, Y, and Z right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking on trying to get back. But other than that, I haven't really. I only shot with. I shot with Dallas one time, but it never went out. I shot
Mm-hmm.
with Alfonso, but that never got out either. And I shot
Okay.
with Nasty a couple times. And right
So so
now,
so so why
half and
they
half.
just haven't dropped it yet, or they haven't dropped it yet, or you haven't dropped it yet? Because I mean, you
Um,
shoot with some heavyweights. Let's keep it 100. You just named off like four of the top and popular black porn stars in the fucking business. Let's keep it real.
okay, I guess I'm gonna keep it real. Somebody filmed it on their camera,
Okay.
and I guess it was a fallout, and it was
Okay.
on
Yeah, I
their
get
camera,
you.
and it never got released, but it was on their camera. And I never
Okay.
got a chance to act. I was supposed to actually redo the scene with Alfonso
Mm-hmm.
and Dallas,
Mm-hmm.
but I never got a chance to actually redo my stuff with them. And I always shoot with Nasty, so me and him actually linked up a little bit after that and did a whole new scene.
See, I knew it. I knew it. I said she's the most known unknown. Just something to tell me about it. Just telling me. Because it just the way that you move when I would look at your stuff, I like, yeah, she's like a volcano. She's ready to explode people. Because like I said, just the fact that who you connected with content speaks volumes or what have you. So why was you off and on? Because you mentioned that you said you was off and on in the business per se.
Yeah.
What what
Okay.
what turn,
So
what put you off?
honestly, and the reason why Dallas was always mad, a dude, it was a guy. I had a
Mm-hmm.
relationship for 5 years. We actually just recently broke up.
Mm-hmm.
And at first he was okay with the porn because I met him through my porn.
Mm-hmm.
But then, after a while, like this is your girl, and you got your niggas walking up to you like, oh, you dating so and so, she do this and she do that. And he's more modest. Me, I'm more like free out there, don't give a fuck. I do me. That's not him.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't
Mm-hmm.
really okay with it after a while. And I kind of, like broke it off. Then I had to, keep stopping. And I was also working. I was in school. I was involved in like another, like not political stuff, but more like if they
Yeah.
see my stuff, they're definitely going to drop me. So I said,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I have to take a break from stuff. Like just recently, I was supposed to do some with my mother, and with her, like she's really, really involved in the community. And if they see
Mm-hmm.
my shit,
Mm-hmm.
she's in trouble, I'm in trouble, they're in trouble, and I can't do like certain shit anymore. I
Okay,
said,
I
fuck
got
it.
you.
But I moved, I'm doing shit a lot differently. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to come back, but be more
Mm-hmm.
exclusive with my shit. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the thing that I tell any female, the first thing you gotta lose is shame. Because if you really want to make money and be able to move in this business like you want to, you can't be shamed if anyone finds out. Because it stunts your growth. And for what I've seen with these videos, boo boo, you don't want that. Next year is going to 2022 is going to be the good year for you. I just have that just that suspicion. That's why I'm looking to bring you back as
thank
much as possible on this show.
you.
But seriously, so with okay, with the boyfriend,
Yeah.
speak to not having someone in your corner and that support you in this business, how it stunted your growth in this business, and actually kind of caused you not because it seemed like your trajectory, you was heading to being a big name and catching
Hmm.
fire. So it seemed like to me he kind of held it back. So speak to having someone in your corner that supports you versus having someone that they start to feel shame because you're doing it and it kind of hurts you from really get seeing your potential.
Right. I mean, I had people in my corner, like my best friend, I met her through one of my old managers, and that's the whole different story too. But
Mm-hmm.
he was able to put me on to a lot of people too. I was able to meet. I met Cleo through him. I met Gogo through him. And even though like the management and relationship part didn't really work out,
Uh-huh.
I'm actually glad that we actually worked together and stuff like that because like I've learned a lot. I was able to meet people I wouldn't meet on my own and
Mm-hmm.
build certain stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to actually gain a lot too, but also
Mm-hmm.
lose some shit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it seems like that's the main thing. Is like whenever we work with somebody, whether good or bad, we had learned something from dealing with them or took something from them that helped us with our own business. Even I can
Right.
say that in my 15 years with me and a model or me and producing my part of ways is something that I learned from them. Period, good or bad or indifferent. You know, you're back pretty much back into the game, and you're now making moves in the business or what have you. Are you glad that you kind of set a foundation versus some girls who didn't set no foundation and they're coming in?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely, because I've met a lot of girls who were just coming into the game and they were asking me for advice, and I was like, damn, you're coming to me asking? And they had like a lot of that stuff, and I was like, oh, in my head, I'm like, well, I wouldn't do it that way, and that's why I would do it. So I'm kind of glad, I did it the way I did it,
Mm-hmm.
because it kind of like not kept me grounded, but like boundaries too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was able to learn a lot about myself, go through different
Mm-hmm.
stages, see what's okay, what's not okay, what I like, what I don't like. So it worked
Mm-hmm.
out.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I can't wait to see what happens with this bondage with this BDSM scene. Because like I said, because y'all not having sex at none of these scenes, correct?
Mm-mm. No
See, that's what
sex.
I'm saying. You don't. If that what I mean, you're tapping into something that black girls don't do. You feel where I'm coming from? Because how many scenes have you seen BDSM that had a black girl's a sub, and at
I
some point she
understand, but
gets
it's only
fucked?
one girl, and that's Kia Noir. That's probably the only one I really ever seen do like
Yeah,
BDSM a lot of times. But
yeah.
it's mainly her and a Caucasian guy. I don't really see a lot of like black females submitting. They're like, oh, I'm black. I'm too hard.
Mm-hmm.
I can't submit. Da, da, da. But me, I'm not afraid to submit. If I trust
Mm-hmm.
you, I'm submitting. Yes, daddy. No, daddy. I'm doing this, doing that. Because that's how I am by heart. I'm naturally submissive. So
Mm-hmm.
if I trust you and shit, oh, you getting the whole nine, y'all. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because I trust you and shit. So I'm all for it. I'm ready.
See, the men right now listening, they just like, Lord have mercy, where's this woman at?
Yes, a lot of guys tell me that. Like, one thing I will say, like, even like on a personal note, any guy who meets me,
Mm-hmm.
they're hooked automatically. They're like, yo, where the fuck you come from? I'm a whole different breed. Like, I'm different. Dudes be like, I can't. Like, I'm a whole like, I'm laughing because I keep having flashbacks of what niggas be telling me, and they call
Mm-hmm.
me crack. Like, they
Oh
can't
God!
let me
See,
go,
that,
and I'm
that,
like, that's
there might be
not
a
good.
tagline out of this piece. I'm like cracking the '80s, baby. I'm like cracking the '80s, baby. You get hooked.
I tell you, like, you know, you're not ready. Because I had an ex of mine, so like, I ain't going to fall. I'm good. I'm tough. I was like, all right. I
Yeah,
gave
because I
him
was
a
gonna get on
month.
your ass when you said you
He
were
took.
gonna retire. I said, retire for what? I was like, I just smelt it. I was like, what you retiring for? You ain't even got started. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know. Everybody
I'm
telling me
sitting
the
there looking
same
at your stuff.
thing.
I'm like, she ain't even got started. I can't wait to see her like in a strong professional scene. You know what I'm saying? It's a role play and shit of that nature. And speaking of that, which that's the segue, tell me about Poly After Dark.
Okay. So, Poly After Dark is a group that I'm in. Actually, I met them through, I want to say, Telegram. And I
Mm-hmm.
absolutely love them. I work with a guy named Chief and I'm
Mm-hmm.
going Gigi, I think it's Gigi the Goddess,
Mm-hmm.
off of Twitter.
Okay.
And it's like a poly group, but they have like their own thing offset. And it's like the
Mm-hmm.
Only fans, the I fans, like every little like I want to say adult platform out there, they're trying to push it out. And they have
Mm-hmm.
events, they do little photo shoots. Like right now, but okay. I want to say no, not last year, in October, they had like a really, really big like Halloween party in Atlanta, and
Mm-hmm.
it was I think the squirting contest, the creamers contest. If you're a model, you could come. I think a day before and do your pictures, your
Mm-hmm.
content. They shoot you, you get dressed up, and then goes out. I've been with them. I want to say for a couple months now. I
Mm-hmm.
was doing model work but schedule was kind of hectic now. So now I'm like behind the scenes, like managing the I think the OnlyFans site, and I
Mhm.
think Chief said something else. I'm not really too sure, but I absolutely love it. Like I am
So
all for
so
it.
so 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 this is like a swinger event slash content trade type situation.
Um, yeah, something like they still have like their fun, but it's more like like you come out there, you model, you take the pictures. You either could be an anonymous model, you can do couples, you can do solo
Oh, I see
lingerie,
what
like they
you're saying.
want to do a different type of stuff.
So it allowed them to not only okay, put it this way, how many of them are actual serious oh God, I hate saying the term, it just burns my mouth to content creators versus these are people that just want to fill out a fantasy.
Oh no, no. I would have to say since being in the group because I'll be an
Mhm.
OG because I started out first, but I want to say since I've been there, a lot of the girls I have to give them their credit because they're
Okay.
doing like professional type of pictures and shit. Like there's one girl,
Okay.
oh my god, I was like, yo, I'm looking like my shit is looking like amateur work compared to yours, and I was here before you. I'm like, yo, your shit is nice. And it's another couple, I'd say Gigi. Her
Mhm.
shit is fucking amazing. And I'm like, yo, like I see like everyone in the group, they're about their shit. It's not no,
Mhm.
oh, I want to be in a group and to be in the platform just to go fuck on females. Like, no, I would have to say everyone in there, they're serious. Like they're about their shit.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Because like I said, with so it's basically 'cause it's crazy as hell how y'all basically have which in all intents and purposes called a content house, basically.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's funny how that has been popping up a lot in the past 2 years. The content house concept, period. Um, because like which okay, now I got to ask you about the what we call it. Um, with this, how is this different than the content houses that porn stars do now? Because it seems like y'all's a little bit different than just how can I put this? Because y'all say it's couples or what have you, so it's kind of catered to the swinger poly lifestyle more so than the porn star lifestyle. You get what I'm coming from? To where y'all probably
Hmm.
have less drama that goes down at these events than you probably would at a porn star content
Right.
house, would you say? And can
Right.
you expound upon that and why?
I would have to say we're different because, well, when it comes to the managers, they want to be like, they want their platform to be like really, really different than anybody else's. And I
Okay.
would say they are trying that. They have like the food play. They do a lot of solo videos, like strip teases. Like I would
Okay, I
say
see.
my girl manager, she wants to have like the platform different than anybody else's. So when they come and see our shit, they're like, oh, okay, this is like really exclusive shit I can't find anywhere else. And they
Mm-hmm.
are working on doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, I got the breakdown of what's going to be up there and looking at some of the stuff. I said, okay, I see your vision. I see what you're going for. And I can actually say, give it, I want to say maybe like a half a year.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is going to be like the best thing out there because they really are working really hard on their shit. As far as the event wise, I have not heard of anything going down as far as drama. And I
Mm-hmm.
will pop on that because that's really like, it's kind of sad sometimes. Like when certain shit, you got to go
Yeah.
out there and arguing. You can't really have fun. You can't
Yeah,
do
but see,
certain
I think
shit
the way
because it
that
go
y'all
down.
doing it cuts it down because these are people that are in the lifestyle versus they're in the business. You see what I'm coming from? They're in the
Hmm.
lifestyle and the business versus they're just in the business. Because if you're in the
Right.
lifestyle, you know what it is. You
Hmm.
ain't gonna catch feelings because this what you do. You feel what I'm coming from?
Right.
Yeah. See that. So to me, I think that's kind of why y'all probably don't have that much problem.
And that's good because I don't do drama. I don't like drama. Like I don't
Mhm.
do any extraness. If I sense it, I'm out. Like I've been in a
Yeah.
couple. So before like drama has popped up, and I'm not with the shits at all. Like I'm a
Mhm.
Capricorn, so Capricorns they're not
Yeah.
used a lot of shit, and drama is one of them.
Hmm. Oh, most definitely. Now we about to get to the show where the dicks go limp and the pussies where they go dry. So now you say you've been in this since 2016. So that means you've seen changes in the business because this is the time that you've been in it. Speak to
Right.
the biggest misconception that girls think that you automatically gonna make shitload of money walking to this business. They don't understand the ups and downs. One month is good, one month is not. So I want you to speak to that. And plus, what's some of the things and tips you can give people that when sales get slowed, that month it ain't going good. What do you do to help pick up your sales?
Okay, well I can say honestly, when I first started, I was doing it for the money, and
Yeah.
money was good in the beginning. I was in my OnlyFans, and honestly, I wasn't really making money. I've been doing this since 2016. I have not started seeing money, I want to say, until like maybe 2, 3 years ago. So
Mm-hmm.
that's 2016 until now. So like
Mm-hmm.
girls who say, "Oh, I want to do porn for the money," da, 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 da. The money is not always all that. Even if you are working through a company, because I've had companies before come to me, and I looked up
Mm-hmm.
certain shit, and I was like, okay, so you're telling me I'm going to have to work and do a shoot back to back from Monday to Friday, and that's just the trial run. Then I got to actually shoot Saturday to Sunday. And if we have 5 shoots in one and we only have 2 days to shoot, that means you want to be waiting from Saturday to Sunday. And if I have a manager and a crew, it's going to go to the top, which is
Mm-hmm.
not me, to the bottom, which is me. So
Mm-hmm.
by the time everything gets broken down, I'm only seeing half, little to nothing of my check. And I was like, this is fucking crazy.
Wait, wait, wait,
And
wait,
on
wait. So
top,
hold on. Put a pin in that for a second.
hmm
This supposed to be paid gig. This is a paid gig.
well,
That
I
supposed to be
haven't
a
really
paid
had,
gig or.
yeah, like it's like I've had paid gigs
Mm-hmm.
from some companies, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, like honestly, that's why I like doing gigs where it's just me,
Yeah.
because majority of it is going towards me.
Yeah,
But
because
if I
it's
have a
not,
manager,
not,
mhm,
not, because when you said trial, I was like, okay, I'm gonna say this again. There's no such thing as a trial video. There's no such thing as a free video. It's either content or you get paid. So I was about to say,
oh,
trial video. That makes no fucking damn sense.
yeah, because that's what
And
somebody told me one time.
no, no, no. Let me break it down to you, baby. This is how I supposed to work. I'm about to give people some knowledge. So listen, get close to your screen, phone, wherever it is, like this. You either get paid or you get the content. There's no trial. There's no. That's an old wise tale, and actually a ploy that some producers use just to get free pussy and get free content. The casting couch, that what it was for. Even no, actually in Hollywood, even the casting couch, you got paid. You just didn't get paid well because that was your first scene. But the thing of it is no, it's not supposed to be no situation where you're shooting 5 scenes and you're not getting paid nor getting the content. Period. That's it. That was the reason why back in the day, girls went and found producers versus just grab their phone or just start filming. Because that producer gave you the knowledge and plus it safeguards you from the bullshit. Period. Because that was one of my jobs when I got in the business. Now I started. I was safeguarding. I was helping girls build their own, put out their own, establish their own. It's just back then girls didn't want to do
Hmm.
that. They wanted these paid gigs. You feel me? And they
You
wanted the
can't always
fame.
do paid
They
gigs
wanted the
though. That's
fame.
all I learned too. You can't
Yeah.
always do that.
No, you can't. Shit. Cherokee Dash. Shout out to her. I would love to interview her one day. She said it to me in her face. She said if she knew what she knew then, she would have put out her own shit from jump. Period. She was like, because that why someone told me never let the industry have more content of you than you don't have of yourself.
Hmm.
Period. So, no, I just want to stop you there. We can get back to the interview. I'm sorry for the break, but
Oh no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay.
I don't want nobody to get fucked over. I'm sorry.
Right.
You would get
Glad
fucked
that
over.
my red flag went off in my head, and I said, "This don't sound right," and I
Yeah,
didn't do it.
nah,
But some girls might hear that and be like, "Oh, okay, that's not bad." But I was like, "This don't sound right."
nah,
I was like,
nah,
"This
nah.
this is not making some sense to me."
Now
I
he
said,
talking about you getting all
"Mm-mm."
them scenes, or he's paying you, or he said something. Well, Friday we doing content trade, Saturday everything we shooting is paid. I get that, but it trial and you ain't getting the trial. Trial. Okay, if I'm getting paid for the trial, what you trying to say?
I don't
Okay, if
know.
I'm
I
getting the
didn't ask no
content,
questions after
so
that. I
yeah, so
heard
no,
that.
no,
I
you
said
did
something
right to
don't
question
sound
that.
right.
I know that would itch the back of your neck, like what the fuck now?
Yeah, I was like,
How the
"What?"
fuck is I'm doing? I'm not even getting the content nor getting paid yet. Just the
I didn't
first
even ask.
day.
I'm getting paid. I heard I gotta work for how long, and we only act shooting for when and when. I said, "No, I'm good."
Yeah.
So thank you, but no thank you. I even asked no more questions after that. But I guess anything else I can say is like, if it's for like, do it because you want to, because money is gonna be hard. Like I had like
Mm-hmm.
on and off days. That's why I used to escort. I used
Mm-hmm.
to do like in between because money was hard. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, blah, like I didn't see how girls doing this shit for the money and the pay ain't always that good.
Mm-hmm. But
And
see,
outside of that, I guess I could say too, just like, let me see how to put it. Have like a good support team on your back. Because it's like if you have nobody, you want to make a lot of dumb choices.
mm-hmm.
That's why I'm kind of glad, I had the guy that I had in my corner for my manager because he
Mm-hmm.
did teach me a lot. Like he was
Mm-hmm.
able to like really hard on me, but it
Mm-hmm.
worked because now when I smell bullshit, I'm like, I'm good. Like we just cut. It's not no, ain't no finishing it. I'm good. If it ain't about business, I'm good. Like when even sniff small bullshit, I'm good.
Yeah.
Before, I'm like, entertaining some shit because I'm new. I didn't know shit. So it's like just research your shit and be on your stuff.
Oh yeah. So shoot. So with your marketing promotion, I know you pretty much do you do that pretty much yourself?
Yeah.
How much time you put
Um,
into marketing, promoting your sites, updating your sites? Because see, that's the other shit that no one talks about. Because
yeah.
the real work begins after you film the scene. Go ahead.
I would have to say when I actually was putting my all in it, um, I had got good advice. He told me if you want to start getting your shit out there, try and post 3 times a day. He said in the
Mm-hmm.
morning, in the afternoon, at night. You want to post around like I think the algorithm changed like 11 o'clock. I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So within that, I was shooting my regular. I was posting in the morning, and then I shot 3 clips after that. I would have to edit it, put it together, and then by the time the afternoon came, put those 3 posts out, do something else in between, and then when nighttime came, post 3 things up. Go on my OnlyFans, take some little exclusive stuff, pictures but not edited, put that up. Go to my X videos, hit the clips, edit it, put that up.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was doing that, I want to say it was taking me like all day. Like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really have time to really sit and actually do other shit. I said, oh shit, I gotta edit. Oh shit, I gotta film. Oh shit, pictures. Oh shit, meetups. So it's like I was doing stuff by myself for a minute.
Yeah.
So that's the thing too. You gotta realize, like, when you get in the game, do you want to have a team? Do you want to do it by yourself? In the beginning, I had a team, but he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do. So then it fell on me and my friend do a lot of my own shit, and that's how I kind of got accommodated doing most of my stuff because I'm buying the costume, I'm buying the hair, I'm getting my nails, and I'm taking the pictures, I'm doing this. So I got accustomed doing it on my own. But we don't have time. I'm telling you, in the beginning, it's going to take literally all day. I was getting up at 6,
Mm-hmm.
not laying down until 11, 12 at night. Because I'm constantly editing, taking pictures, finding old shit, trying to film, do this, keep shit updated. that's why my OnlyFans kind of fell because I wasn't really doing shit back to back I used to do. So shit's tiring.
Hmm. Yeah, because what girls don't realize is that this is a job.
It is.
It's a job because you're now a independent business owner in all intents purposes. So you have to put time into it because girls think it's a hustle and and it's an easy hustle. Shoot, it's just like a drug
No,
dealer.
it's not.
Drug dealer got to work. He got to work over sundown. It's like sometimes I be at work on my cell phone promoting. So
And
at the
that's
job
good.
doing the
That's what I like
job.
to talk about.
Yeah. So shoot. So with that being said, I'm trying to think where I want to go with this now. Um, with you moving forward, like how do you balance your personal life with the professional life? When do you give yourself time? You feel what I'm saying? Me time.
Honestly, to keep it a buck, I had a really hard time giving myself the me time because
Hmm.
I wasn't really able to fully, like balance my life. Because in the beginning, when it came to even just dating alone, I was
Hmm.
real, like cautious because I couldn't find somebody who, wanted to chill with Lala,
Yeah.
chill with the head goddess or spit queen. It was
Hmm.
hard to decipher. So I wouldn't have time. I put all my stuff in the business. I know when it's me, I'm doing shit for spit queen. Even when it
Hmm.
came to buying costumes, me, I like looking cute. So when I was
Hmm.
doing shit
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
business, getting myself cute, I was still doing shit for me. I was getting my hair done, I was buying new wigs, getting my nails done, the
Hmm.
lashes, the contact. I like to be really, really cute. That's my thing, being really cute. So when
Hmm.
I was doing the business shit, I was still doing shit for myself. And
Hmm.
I was like mainly going out at night, like maybe like once or twice a week, probably sometimes. Because I have like friends who know what I do and they're cool with the shit. But
Hmm.
I was still like, I had a really hard time balancing, even with my relationship I just left. He was okay with filming, but after a while, I was like, okay, every time we have sex, I want myself, let's get this shot done, not just
Hmm.
me, having sex to have fun. So I
Hmm.
said, shit, my next relationship, I'm gonna try, like split it up, have some more time. But I definitely did not have a good time with balancing my shit at all. I
But
was
see, it's
horrible.
but I mean, but I mean, even to the point because y'all was working together for the most part. And so is it how can I put this? So do you think the fact that he was not only your man but your male talent that kind of made your relationship go left?
Yes, because that's how I fucked up. I shouldn't have brought my business life to the personal because he never had the intentions of, like being talent and so maybe like the middle part, like a little bit after that, he
Mm-hmm.
wasn't with me. Like he wasn't with the porn too much. He wasn't with me
Mm-hmm.
filming. But I was like, babe, I stopped doing it for a while. And I said, babe, this is how I get the money. I'm not doing any shoots anymore, but I still have my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
My fans are still paying month to month, and I don't have any new
So he
content.
wasn't necessarily looking for a career in the business, let's
In
say.
the beginning, no, he wasn't.
Okay.
Right? Because he's really, really modest. He's a little bit older. He wasn't really okay with a lot of shit. But I was
Mm-hmm.
like, babe, you know, would you mind if me and you film and post it up on OnlyFans? No one's going to see. Your face is going to be out. They
Mm-hmm.
can't really tell it's you. They at least they know you. So you're good. And he said, look, that's how the money comes in. I have no problem. And that's why I fucked up. I should have just kept it to where, I'm
Mm-hmm.
not going to bring him in until he fully asks me or shows he wants
Mm-hmm.
to. Because
So
now
it
we
was never
fucking
so it was never a
into
point.
shit.
So it was never a point where okay, I would like to put it this way. So that means so if you wanted to just do it go dolo, he was cool with it.
Yeah, because like it's not like he didn't know what I do because he honestly he met me on my porn page. That's
Okay.
how he met me. It was on live. and he had popped in. I was doing like no little question and answers, and he popped up to want to take on a date. I actually had lost
Mhm.
contact, and I met him on my personal time through a friend who actually knew me and knew him, and
Mhm.
then like shit went left, and then 5 years later I'm with himself. So I
Okay.
say like he didn't know what I was doing. He met me through my stuff, but I never
Yeah.
really fully brought him into my world. But I said, I met you on a personal time, not business
Right.
time. So now when
Mhm.
I'm with you, it's more personal. You're getting the real me and shit, not the porn me. But then
Yeah,
I
I see what you're saying. It versus that I met you on set. You were doing the business, I was doing the business. I brought you in the
right,
business per se.
right.
Yeah, and then it just so towards the end of the relationship, basically he wasn't cool with you working with others, or well, I
No,
mean, or he wasn't.
no, he wasn't. That's how we actually broke up because
Oh,
I was under a contract. I was under a
yeah.
contract, and I had to do a shoot. But I was like, oh, babe, I'm taking pictures. But no one, I had a photo shoot and a content shoot. I didn't tell him the second part. I showed him
Oh,
the pictures to the photo shoot, and I had posted up the X-rated pictures of the
mhm.
shoot on my porn page. But he's never really been with
Oh.
me before. But I said, he's not going to see it. I'm good. Because he don't really be on it like that. I was like, I'm good. He's never going to find out. He texted me. He said, oh, so you lied. I said, oh, shit. He sent the pictures. And I guess somebody must have seen it and showed it to him. I said, great. And he was like, oh, now you're lying. And I said, I didn't tell you about the shoot because I know you don't like me shooting.
Hmm.
But, I'm not going on regular shoots and I'm under a contract. I signed
Hmm.
that shit way, way before. And now it's starting to catch up to me now.
So, but see, here's a
So I
question I
have
gotta
to.
ask you: why did you not feel comfortable just telling him the whole truth?
Because I know him. Like, I knew
Okay,
him. Like, I
okay, I see what
knew
you're
if I
saying.
told him, he was going to have a fit. He told me, like, I'm not going to be mad, but nigga, I know you. It's been 5 years now with you. I know you,
Mhm.
just like you know me. As soon as I bring up a dude and me and a scene, you're having the whole
So
thing.
okay, then, yeah. See, that's the picture that I wanted to see was that it was that he had a problem you doing porn. He had a problem with you working with others,
Yeah,
and see, yeah. So it's how can I put this? Because like I tell people, I say I give my opinion. Like I said, good, bad, or indifferent. Yeah, it was a recipe for failure because if you want to take this business to the next level, your mate has to understand you have to fuck others. And they
right.
have to understand that it's business. Because to me, was he date you when you was taking calls? When you was taking calls?
I
You was
mean,
escorting?
no, he didn't know.
Oh, he didn't know. Okay, then I got you. I got
No,
you.
he never
So
knew.
at no
A
point
lot
he
of my
wanted you
stuff
with
I
another
kept
dude.
from
No
him.
way.
Yeah,
Y'all
like
just said, well, y'all weren't
he
equally
didn't
yoked.
know.
That what that was. That wasn't your fault. You can't
I
be
know,
mad.
but the sex was so good. I was just like, ugh, like the
I
sex was
know,
amazing.
right?
Sex was amazing. So I'm like,
That what it
fuck not
was.
being equally yoked. The dick got me hooked. I'm gonna stay here. The dick was like, I couldn't.
People, this has been brought
So,
to you by Good Dick. Good Dick make you
yes,
completely
yes.
rethink shit.
Good dick will make you be like, fuck not being equally yoked. Fuck him not being a good dude. His
Fuck it, he'll
dick
get
is
over it. He
awesome.
won't know. He won't know.
He won't know.
But see, it's funny because like when I talk to a lot of ladies, because you on brand actually, because a lot of them see their career blossom when they come out of a relationship. For some,
Yeah,
because a lot of them, especially when they like in their 40s, it's like that's when they shit just pop off
yeah,
because you can move better. And that's why I said the two things the hardest thing is having somebody that will support you in it that they will not be bothered by it. And the other part is not being ashamed of what you do. If you're able to have both them balanced, your career is gonna blossom. Period. Because I know it's hard as fuck. You sitting here doing all this shit, you going through trying to keep. keep him from not finding out and this, that, the third, and you know you want to do these shoots and this shoot can make you money. Yeah, it can be very
Yeah,
stressful on your brain.
and it was because I got offered. Like I want to say, that's why I was like, the devil is really testing me right now. Because around the time when we were good and I wasn't doing shit, I got
Yeah.
so many offers to do like a lot of professional shoots with
Mm-hmm.
money. And I was sitting
Mm-hmm.
here like, ooh, devil, we don't stop tempting me right now. I want to be like, hell yeah, let's go. But
Yeah.
I was like, I can't, I'm not doing porn right
I
now.
tell any female this, and I tell my daughter this: never, if this is something you want to do, this career that you want to do and you want to pursue, don't let the man that you date stop you from pursuing it because he may not be there long.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Some people are here for a reason, some people are here for a season. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and because this career that you're embarking on could take you to great heights if you play your cards right.
Right.
And it can make you money and get you known this damn third. Because even with me, when I interviewed Sarah J, she went from being a female that was doing interracial porn to basically a social icon almost. Well, basically you can say a
Mm-hmm.
social icon. If you fuck uh what was it? Ty Khalid, God, what's his damn name from Talib Kweli out this motherfucker. Well, damn it, you done something like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Miss London knocked off, goddamn the little baby. This is, you feel what I'm saying? And now you, even though, yeah, but she got paid 65 grand for that shit, but that ain't the point. The point being is it can put you in positions to make money if you do it right
Mm-hmm.
and outside even of the business, So that's why I tell anyone, why would you not pursue this to the fullest because of the sacrifice you'll be making anyway,
Mm-hmm. And
you
that's the
know?
same thing Dallas was telling me. He was like, every single time you stop, I know about that man. Now leave me
Mhm.
alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah, because especially when you have someone like with that, no, and no disrespect with Dallas, yeah, he's gonna push the shit out your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas got some cachet, goddamn it. Let's keep it
Mm-hmm.
real.
Mm-hmm.
Got some cachet. So when you have someone like that sitting here saying, "Yo, fuck you doing," it speaks volume. That shows the potential that
Mm-hmm.
is there. Period. Because
I
I
would
see you
say
enjoy what you do. I
every
see you love
every
sucking the
single
dick.
argument we probably ever had was about that because I'm so hard headed. And I
Yeah.
would say like I not look up to him, but I take he has
Mm-hmm.
to say like to Key because he's not with all the extra, like speaking and shit. He don't do that shit. When it
Mm-hmm.
comes to me, he will be on my ass. And I'm like, God, I know I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, we really sitting here and you on my ass and
Mm-hmm.
I've never really seen you do this shit before. And I'm like, damn, I fucked up. I hear you.
Yeah.
I
Well,
got
see, but
it.
that's the
I'm
beauty of
listening.
this business. You can always make a comeback. I'm sitting here looking at your, I've been looking at your blowjob videos and shit. I'm like, yeah, the skills is there. Yeah, I see she enjoyed doing it. I mean, even to the point
I do.
with your logo, it's a hot ass pic. It's like I see you know how to
Thank
work the
you.
camera, you know, period. I mean, it's like how much do you get off from when you do your scenes?
Um, I would have to say, off of my blowjob scenes alone, I don't have to fuck. I could suck a
Mm-hmm.
dick and I can take my hand, touch down there, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just like spider webs because I get off of pleasure. I
Mm-hmm.
tell guys all the time. I be like, no, I want to make sure you come. I'm like, nah, enjoy yourself. Because I'm going to come regardless. Fuck that shit. Like, I don't care if we fuck. I don't care if you touch me. I could just suck your dick and I'm still going to come. Because I know that you're having fun. You're enjoying myself. Because me, I guess a pleasure whore. Like,
Mm.
I like to get my excitement off of the pleasure. Like, I
Yeah,
could be
because
sitting
I get
here and having
you
fun.
like I can see it right now. Like if they're filming it, and it's like this is just I just see this. It's like the camera peels down the dude, like he just got finished fucking the shot at your ass. He pulled the dick out the pussy. He stands up. You get on your knees. You up there bouncing with glee, like yes, I can suck it. I can see you doing
That's
that
me.
shit.
That's me.
Like you excited, like yes. let's do this, and you just go in on it.
That
But
happened one time on set.
see that what I'm saying. It translates to a great scene because that what the fans like to see. A girl that enjoyed being a fucking freak on camera. Period. And I think okay, in your opinion, for the years that you've been in, and probably a point that you watched prior to it, what do you think is missing in the game now?
The I say like the pleasure, like it's the excitement. Even me, like, I want to like get off. Sometimes I like watching certain porns, but sometimes I
Mm-hmm.
see certain shit and I'm like, I get turned off because I can
Mm-hmm.
tell when a girl is faking it because I've done it a couple times. So
Mm-hmm.
I watch it and I be like, she's not even enjoying herself, or if she is, I can't look at you and think you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm like. Girls are like they're forgetting to be in the moment and just have fun. Like it's been times to where I've had guys to where I did not want to shoot with at all, but you were never going to know because
Mm-hmm.
I put that smile on my face. I get real nasty. I get in the mood, and I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to fuck this man. He does not turn me on at all. He is not my type. But I'm gonna get on my knees and I'm gonna suck his shit and make him feel like I want to fuck him because that's what people want to see. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
customer service.
Yeah, because what the average person don't know, and is that the work it takes for being in front of the camera. See, it's
Right.
interesting that you speak that because not every talent you're going to end up did you shooting with you find attractive off date.
Mhm.
Even with me, I was doing straight content trade majority of the time, and the girl that I might do content trade with, I may not ever looked at her as attractive, or not that she was attractive. I may not be feeling her that I would fuck her off camera if that ever happened.
Mhm.
But you couldn't fucking tell. Because the point being is this is a job that we do. It's about being professional,
Right.
period. So now since you're jumping your ass back in this business, I'm gonna ask you the $1 million question. This is the $1 million question, people. All right.
What's the question?
There's gonna be guys that are gonna hit you up, they're gonna want to work with you. What
Mhm.
they need to bring to the table as far as cachet, how they need to
Okay.
approach you, what you to sign off on doing a content trade with a male talent.
For all the guys who are going to be listening to this, whether you are professional contact creators or not, if you want to sit here and speak to me, please, 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 please do not start off with a dick picture. Please don't. A lot of guys think I like that shit. I don't. I hate dick pictures. Like I hate the sexual talk. Just come up professional.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll give an example. I have a because I do business on my Twitter, my Instagram, and
Mm-hmm.
my Snapchat. And I had a guy, um, I made a post about some shit about Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, he was like, "Oh, your voice turns me on. Da 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 da. You look so sexy. Let's work." And I was like, "This is my business page. So you sitting here conducting business and you not even speaking business." I was like, "I'm
Mm-hmm.
not working with you. I don't give a fuck how many videos you got, how big you are. I'm not working with you. Like, if you
Mm-hmm.
want to work with me, you gotta have your platform out, get your fans, get X amount of videos." Because I was listening to I think it was Monet Divine's space chat on
Mm-hmm.
Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
and she was saying like even when you want to work, you want to talk to the girls and see, okay, well, when did you work with them? How did it go? How did it work out? And get like certain experiences. If you have not worked with certain females, I
Mm-hmm.
can't work with you
Mm-hmm.
because it's the parts to where I already got myself established. I'm not big in the game, but
Mm-hmm.
niggas know who my name is.
Yeah.
Like people know who I am. So if you don't have a certain platform to where I can ask who so and so and they say who are you, I can't work with you because pretty much you're writing off of my back because I
Mm-hmm.
have a name you don't. So I can't work with you if you don't have some type of, not no clout,
Mm-hmm.
but if you're not known,
Mhm.
Now it's okay. I'm about to go with the big bucks so I can get up there because I'm not getting shit
Mhm.
from you. So we
Mhm.
can't. You scratch your back, I scratch your back. We can't work. So pretty much just
Mhm.
come off professional, come correct. You can
Mhm.
have a little portfolio, whatever like that. That's a plus, and just do your shit right, and we probably work together.
Mhm. Yeah. Now, also, the other part of this is iron sharpens iron. When you work with another professional male talent, it makes the scene move better versus
Right.
working with someone that is not talented. Because you actually have done both to a certain extent. Speak to that.
hmm I had it when I first started out. I actually had a producer when I did my trap house scene. It was a real trap house with real
Mm-hmm.
drug dealers, and I had made a post on my tag at the time. I went live, and I said, "Look, I'm just now starting out the professional shit. Um, for one night only, all you have to have is recent paperwork, condoms, and I was the one to like $50 charge fee. We
Mm-hmm.
could shoot. No professional necessary needed. Just
Mm-hmm.
have a dip and 50 and we can work. If you clean paperwork, whatever like that, we can work tonight, one night only.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit, it wasn't no compared to my professional shit. Now, I was like, oh yeah, never again, never,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
never again.
because it's like getting a carpenter to fix a car. He has no mechanic background.
Yes, that's the one thing I hate. I've had so many shit to where girls and guys alike was that porn is not that hard. All you gotta do is fuck. And I said, no, it's
No.
not. It's not.
Mm-mm. No,
People
because you
think
gotta
they can
think
be
about
fucking.
angles. You gotta think about you got positions. Some of the positions when them angles is not comfortable.
No,
Period.
it's not. Like I have to say countless times to where I had to sit and look pretty while I fuck. That is
Mhm.
hard.
Yeah, you gotta think about the camera and work the
Like,
camera. Shit, you might have
yes.
bad knees. He needs your ass to squat while you giving head for like 6 minutes. You down there squatting out this bitch. You think she bouncing
For
because she happy?
real.
No, she trying to make sure her knee ain't going the fuck out this bitch.
I gotta make sure my knees ain't going out. I'm able to suck in the stomach so the gut not poking out. I gotta sit up
Yeah.
straight so I look like I'm more slender. I'm like, boy, that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
That's a
and
lot of
then
work.
and then and then if you go up more levels, it gets more difficult with the scene. That way, there's more people on set, and now they're doing the mechanical 5 minutes of donkey. Hold
hmm
it, don't move. You know what I'm saying? Period. Yeah, I mean, but I think that is starting to be opening up because it's funny when you mention spaces that what a lot of people talk about on spaces. But it's
hmm
just funny all into spaces. Some of these motherfuckers don't have a clue about the business and want to sit here and talk like
No,
they have a clue about the business.
it's the
It's
blind leading the
hilarious.
blind sometimes.
Oh God.
I was like really, I be sitting and listening like between spaces and clubhouse because I
Mm-hmm.
have to say clubhouse now has a lot
Mm-hmm.
of adult based spaces, and
Mm-hmm.
I just sit back, when I listen, I may be in the audience, I'm listening to
Mm-hmm.
certain stuff, and I'm like, it's the blind leading the blind right now. It's people who think they know shit or what they're talking about, and they really don't. Then when I get on stage and I'm throwing out facts, they say, "Oh my God, that makes sense," and I was like, "Yeah, but we in the same field doing the same shit, but yeah, you talking bullshit right now, and I'm
Yeah.
speaking facts, so
Yeah.
this ain't making no type of sense."
That's what is that this is a business.
Mhm.
You sure why y'all these motherfuckers get a test for free, don't forget one. We have to pay for a test just to do our shoots, especially
Oh my
depending upon
God, yes.
and it's not cheap.
It's not. Talent testing is between having to, because the nearest talent, well, I don't know about in this area, but I know only in
Mm-hmm.
certain areas. And I know when I was back home in Jersey, they had when I was in, I want to say like South Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
nowhere close to me. So I would have to drive like 30, 40 minute drive, probably an hour and a
Mm-hmm.
half probably.
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta pay a buck up just for the test. And you gotta
Mm-hmm.
pay an extra buck and a half just to get it sent out. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, what? Lucky enough, some of my people that I did film with did take the Planned Parenthood testing too.
Yeah.
But some guy was like, if you're not talented, I can't do it. And I'm like, well,
Yeah. Because the
that's
health
out of
department,
pocket.
they
I
even,
can't
some
pay for
motherfuckers won't even take the health department for nothing.
that.
You know,
Word.
period. So, and some motherfuckers, shit, they said it. They ain't even taking the risk of just you just posting saying you could.
Yeah, because I seen Nasty post some shit before, and there was a guy who had posted up his results, and they were false, and they would
Yeah.
do talent testing.
Yeah. But see, the reason why, because see, this is why I never understood. Why would you post? Just say you clean and ready to test. You ain't got to post your actual test because the motherfuckers will shot the bitch and use your shit to shoot with somebody.
Exactly.
And
Photoshop is easy. I went to Photoshop, and Photoshop is easy as hell. You could Photoshop literally anything. That's why I was like, you posting your shit. I was like, I want to see paperwork, like legit notarized paperwork
mm-hmm,
from your office. I don't want to see no talent testing online. I want like in my face paperwork.
mm-hmm, yeah. See, that's why I said that's why you are a porn star and not a content creator. That's why I'm glad what you said at the beginning. Because to me, I'm sorry, it, to me, I always hear that the argument of content creator versus porn star, what have you. And I tell people, if you want longevity, you want to be a porn star. If you want short term money for that for one fucking year, be a content creator. Levels is different, thus the money is different. Plus, this game is a marathon, not a sprint.
I almost fell.
And, and I
I
don't
almost
think
fell.
people and I don't think people truly understand that fact, especially walking into the
Huh?
business because it's so easy to get in now.
Can't promise.
So
Can't promise. My bad. I'm going back and
no,
forth. My friend told me.
it's all good. Ain't no big deal. Hey, look, that let you know, like I said, with real life people and shit, we got shit going on. It's like they show you
Oh,
that you
yeah.
a boss lady because you stay busy doing something. You ain't busy doing something. So
I'm
look,
still
because
working on it. But yeah, I don't use porn star like I let people know, that
Mhm,
porn star, because technically on X videos, I am a verified porn star.
yeah,
My status is verified, my channel is verified. So when you look up on there, I do have porn star ranking. But to me, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm like a legit porn star because I don't do the ethical way of working with it. I know there's no real ethical work, but usually when like you think of a porn star, you think about, professional shoots and the big shebangs and stuff like that. And then when you see my shit, that's not me. I'm
mhm,
doing professional quality made work, but half of the time that's my phone. I got a good
mhm.
phone with good quality and I use my shit like that.
But
I
see,
did.
this, but see,
Hmm.
the reason why I disagree with you on that end that you are a porn star because one, you have professional shit just ain't been released. You feel what I'm coming from? Because I'm pretty
I
sure
didn't do
Nancy Montana, all the guys,
that.
they shot professionally with you. So if they have released
No.
that content, we would see you in more professional looking scenes. You feel what I'm saying? Plus, the way that you shoot is along the lines of a porn star. You, let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it. Period. Because to me, when I look at a content creator, they're not thinking about dotting the I's and crossing the T's. They just want to turn on the camera and fucking film. They're not thinking about being a sex symbol. They're not thinking about sales or expanding or what have you. You feel where I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing this as a hustle, as if back in the day girls got on Backpage.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So to me, no, darling, you a porn star. This
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, period. I mean, not because a lot of times we don't give ourselves the credit that we do deserve.
I
You
don't.
know, period. You know, because like I said, I mean, just you have done the work. It's just it haven't been released. So because like I said, you shot with Dallas Stokes. Is he not a
Hmm.
professional porn star?
He is.
Fine, baby girl. I got to tell you that. So yo, tell everybody where they can find you and spend some money on you.
Well, you guys, you can find me on my OnlyFans. If you search up Misfit Queen on Google, you get my Twitter, my Instagram, and I know definitely my X videos page. I have my OnlyFans linked up to my bio.
Mm.
Um, you can find me on Clubhouse. Clubhouse name, I think it's Misfit Queen too. Not really too sure. But if anything, when you search up my name on any type of search engine, you will find a lot of my stuff.
Mm.
I think that's it.
Oh, most definitely. So me and her already talked. She's a smoke buddy, and we're gonna figure out some things because I'm definitely gonna bring you back for more episodes. And me and you got to get
Oh, thank
together.
you.
Me and you got to get together for photo shoot and a video podcast.
Yes, definitely.
You know, period. So me and her working on that because she might become a regular co-host on the video podcast. Coming around that much. So, period.
Yes, I
So
am. I'm all for it.
most
I'm just
definitely.
putting stuff all over again. I
Oh,
like to
most
get pretty
definitely. Yeah. So we're gonna talk more about that and stuff. So people, you know how we always end this all every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? If you didn't learn anything, smoke this over. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. I love to hear. Thank you. All
No doubt. Goodbye.
right, bye.
Black Wall Street is now online, baby. That's right. Visit the GW District. Shop the very best in men's and women's apparel and accessories, home decor, office supplies, books, pantry items, and so much more. The GW District is a retail marketplace of black-owned products and media. We're both veteran and black-owned, and we're bringing you the best online shopping experience with products made by small businesses. Come and experience the GW District difference today at shopgwdistrict.com. That's shopgwdistrict.com. The GW District, a retail marketplace of black-owned products and media.
That's right. That's right.